Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are talking how to use vitamin C like a pro. I want to share with you some advanced vitamin C techniques, hints, tips, and hacks so that you guys can get your glow game on point, maximize collagen production, and just get the most bang for your buck from whatever vitamin C you happen to be reaching for. Most of us will have a vitamin C serum somewhere in our skincare routine, but are we using it correctly in order to maximize the outcomes? Hopefully, this video will set that record straight. So sit back, relax, let's talk some advanced vitamin C skincare. So today we're talking about vitamin C, but this is actually going to be part of a series that I run here on the channel where I focus in on all of the ingredients we find in an everyday skincare routine and sharing with you the hints, tips, and hacks you need in order to get the maximum results from whatever product you happen to use. The reason that I wanted to create this series is I know that sometimes skincare can seem overwhelming. There's always a new product, viral ingredient that you feel compelled to include, when actually the best advice I can give you guys is focus on what you're already doing. Make sure you're maximizing the value from the products you already have before you move on to something new or buy another product. And to make that easy for you guys, hopefully this series will touch on each of these ingredients and just give you some quick wins when it comes to your own routine. If you appreciate this style of content, make sure to let me know by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. The more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So it just means as many people as possible can hear this message loud and clear, that when it comes to skincare, it's not the total number of products you have, but rather how you use them in order to get the very best outcomes. I don't want this video to be a full 20 minutes long, so in that spirit, I think it's time to just cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So vitamin C, I feel it's probably that one staple ingredient that just about everyone has in their skincare routine. It works for everybody, no matter your age, your skin type, or the skin concern you're trying to address. Vitamin C will play a part. It's fantastic at boosting collagen and elastin production to minimize fine lines and wrinkles. It's a potent antioxidant to protect the skin against premature aging. It's fantastic at brightening the skin, giving a glow and a luminosity, which is definitely, whilst it's on trend at the moment, glowing skin, I don't think it ever really went away. Who doesn't want to look their luminous best no matter what age we happen to be? And finally, vitamin C is great at fading dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and discoloration. It's one of those ingredients that genuinely does it all, but how we use it is going to determine the results that you actually see, and hopefully this video will just give you some quick wins. Now, the first bit of advice I want to give you is choose the form of vitamin C you use wisely. There's always a lot of noise in the skincare space with people promoting one version of vitamin C over another, and often it can seem very black and white, like use this version, otherwise you're doing it wrong, and that's just not the case. Choose the form of vitamin C you use based on your skin type, the outcomes you want to see, and your level of sensitivity. There are three main types. First up is pure form vitamin C, ascorbic acid. This is great for people that are looking for super quick results. It works in the shortest possible time, that don't have too sensitive skin because it can cause prickling and irritation. So if your skin is fairly resilient, not prone to sensitivity, ascorbic acid could be a really great way of getting enhanced results in the shortest possible time. Also, ascorbic acid is the best studied when it comes to boosting collagen and elastin production. Doesn't mean that the other versions don't do that. However, the data really sits behind ascorbic acid to show how great it is for anti-aging. This is the original, and some people will say it's the best form of vitamin C. But like I say, it can cause sensitivity. My favorite serum that sits within this ascorbic acid realm is the Geek and Gorgeous C Glow. This is the best because it's freshest, and freshness is key with ascorbic acid because it goes off really quickly. You don't want a product that's been sat around gathering dust. You want a fresh product that's going to be at peak performance, and this is something that's guaranteed by Geek and Gorgeous. So I would say if you're going down the pure form ascorbic acid route, shop with Geek and Gorgeous and their C Glow serum because this is like the best of the best in this category. The version of vitamin C that I personally reach for most frequently is something called ethylated ascorbic acid. What this is pure form vitamin C ascorbic acid with an alcohol molecule stuck onto it, which actually extends its shelf life and keeps it fresher for longer. I treat this as a pure form vitamin C, but it has many advantages over the traditional ascorbic acid. It lasts longer, doesn't oxidize as quick, and it generally won't give you as much sensitivity as pure form vitamin C, which means it's a real winner for people that have really sensitive skin but want those quick wins. This is like the halfway house between the different forms of vitamin C and the one that's probably the most popular at the moment. So if you want to shop with a ethylated ascorbic acid product, I would probably reach for this. This This is the Allies of Skin 20% Vitamin C Brightening and Firming Serum. Now, they've actually recently changed the name of this one. Same formula, slightly different packaging, different name. So I'm going to leave an image of it here so you don't get confused. This is what you'll see when you shop their website, and it's exactly the same formula. I've been using this for years. It works really, really well, and I think it gives you super speedy results, less sensitivity, and it's packed full of other beneficial ingredients that really just turbocharge that vitamin C. A huge plus at the moment is Allies of Skin actually have 25% off sale, which I filled my basket because their price point is up there, so if you can get 25% off, why not? And I definitely filled my basket with vitamin C when that sale hit. I'll leave a link down in the description box below how you can access that sale if you did want to try it out. It's just a fantastic product. A more affordable ethylated ascorbic acid would come in the form of the Remedy for Daily Defense Serum. Again, ethylated ascorbic acid, not quite as quick to work as the Allies of Skin one, but same ingredient, and I think ethylated ascorbic acid just works well for everyone. Now, the final version of vitamin C I want to touch on is vitamin C derivatives. These take longer to work. They definitely show less sensitivity in the skin, meaning they're great for people that have super sensitive or redness prone skin, but you do have to be consistent with them. Use them in the long term for those results. They're a little slower acting than the other forms I've talked about. But you know what? That's great. If you've got sensitive skin, vitamin C derivatives are where it's at, and I've certainly got some really great results from using them. Whatever form of vitamin C you go for, just know that there are options on the market, and definitely match the ones you choose to your level of skin sensitivity, how quick you want those results, and ultimately what you're looking to get out of the product. Now we've tackled that little hot topic, I thought I'd come on to the main body of the video, which is how to use vitamin C. So how to use it to get the very best results. So first and foremost, twice a day. Now, this is going to shock a lot of people because the narrative is always use vitamin C on a morning, nowhere else in your routine. This isn't strictly true. This is a bit of a myth. You can use vitamin C twice a day, as long as one of those applications is a vitamin C derivative. So how I do this is I use a pure form vitamin C on a morning. I'll go with the Allies of Skin or that one by Remedy on a morning. That's giving me my pure form vitamin C fix for those quick enhanced results. Then on an evening where I use quite harsh actives such as prescription strength retinoids, and I don't want any sensitivity, I'll use a vitamin C derivative. Vitamin C derivatives are absolutely fine to use with retinoids, with exfoliating acids, with anything at all, because they're in derivative form. And the one that I go for is this. This is from my own brand. This is the Mad About Skin Multi-Active Super Serum. This is actually a really great all-round serum, but it's got a 5% vitamin C derivative. So you can use this on an evening with your retinoids, with your other, nighttime skincare treats, no problem at all. And this guarantees that you're getting that double dose of vitamin C without dialing up the sensitivity, side effects, and irritation, but you're getting a whole lot more in terms of the outcomes because using vitamin C twice a day. Yes, it means you kind of need two products, but I will find that they'll both last a long time because you're only applying each one once a day, if that makes sense. So yeah, vitamin C twice a day. Just make sure that one of those applications is derivative form. Now, when it comes to where to use your vitamin C in your skincare routine, this gets a lot of talk online, and I think it confuses a lot of people. I would recommend using vitamin C early on in your skincare routine. That's because it works best when it's in close synergy with the skin. So I tend to use my vitamin C straight after cleansing. I'll apply it to the skin, and then I'll go in with the rest of my skincare routine. Vitamin C is more flexible than people give it credit for. You can use vitamin C with peptides. You can use vitamin C with growth factors. It's absolutely fine. That is a total myth. So let's just dispel that now so that people can get on with enjoying their vitamin C and using it alongside their other actives. The only things I would say a bit of caution is I wouldn't use a pure form ethylated or ascorbic acid serum alongside exfoliators or really harsh retinoids. I think that could cause too much sensitivity. It might be okay for some, but for a lot it could be too much. So those are the two actives that I wouldn't use alongside pure form vitamin C. Derivatives you can use with absolutely anything. And then last, when it comes to how to use vitamin C, let's set our expectations. If you're looking for glow up and a boost to radiance, a vitamin C serum like this Allies one will work really quickly, 2 weeks, and you'll already see that glow game coming to the fore. When it comes to boosting collagen and elastin, vitamin C is going to take longer. We're looking at like 6 months. So you need to invest for those long-term payoffs, set your expectations. And when it comes to hyperpigmentation, a vitamin C serum like this, a fast-acting one, should start working after about 2 months. But again, you'll have to have a little bit of patience. It is an investment, and I think some people give up on vitamin C because they don't see that win like instantly. They want instant wins, I get that, but I definitely think setting your expectations, the glow game will come first, then you'll get that fading of the hyperpigmentation, and then that boost of collagen will follow. That's a rough guide when it comes to what to expect from your vitamin C. Now, last but by no means least, let's talk a little bit about what ingredients you should pair with vitamin C. A lot of the narrative online is don't use it with this, don't use it with the other. Let's turn that on its head. What should you use vitamin C with? First of all, Centella asiatica. Definitely use a vitamin C and a Centella asiatica serum together because studies show that it actually can quadruple the amount of additional collagen produced versus just using vitamin C in isolation. So you can get your absolute favorite Centella serum. I really like the one by Skin 1004. That's a great option. You could use the Geek and Gorgeous Stressless. That has Centella in it too. That's another fantastic option. I'll link both below. But yeah, Centella and vitamin C, definitely together. I'd also recommend using vitamin C and glutathione together. Now, luckily, most brands have kind of cottoned onto this being a dream duo. It really helps double down on the benefits when it comes to fading hyperpigmentation. This Allies of Skin one actually contains glutathione and vitamin C together. So if you're using this, problem solved. The Remedy one that I referenced earlier, also glutathione, vitamin C together. So again, you don't need to listen to this part of the video because you're already doing it. The brands are making it easy to combine these actives by just using them together in their formulas, which I absolutely love. But glutathione and vitamin C, if you can get it together, is definitely going to speed up those hyperpigmentation results. And then last but by no means least, caffeine and vitamin C. This is a little bit of an emerging pairing, shall we say, because some studies show that if you use caffeine and vitamin C together, it actually speeds up the results that you're going to see. So if you're super impatient, like I am, you want those quick wins, definitely use these two together to just turbocharge the results you're going to see. This works no matter what vitamin C, whatever form of vitamin C you're using. And the best caffeine one is this. This is soon to launch by The Ordinary. This is The Ordinary Caffeine 3% Face Serum. This is currently stocked in Boots, but it's launching internationally at the start of May. This is a great high-potency caffeine serum that you can pair with your vitamin C, whichever one you happen to go for, and it'll just speed up the results that you see. It turbocharges the rest of your skincare routine too, so it's kind of like, this is like a no-brainer to slot in there. And I covered it in a separate video if you haven't seen it already, and I'll leave a link to that up there. Check it out. Caffeine and vitamin C together, not just on the breakfast table, but together in your skincare routine, absolute perfection. And there, in a nutshell, is how to use vitamin C. Don't stress it. Whatever people are saying online, telling you to do this or don't do that, it's all just taking the fun out of skincare. And I want to reset that narrative. Vitamin C is a lot easier to use than people give it credit for. But knowing a few of these cheeky hints, tips, and hacks is going to elevate the results you see without necessarily breaking the bank or needing a whole suite of products. Look for your pairings when it comes to Centella and glutathione. Definitely use your vitamin C twice a day for the best results. And I would encourage people to use it earlier on in your skincare routine. That way you're just going to get maximum glow up in the shortest possible time. Choose the form of vitamin C you go for wisely. Hopefully this video has helped, and let me know if you've made it this far. You're part of that bitter end crew that's absorbing all these hints, tips and hacks. Let me know by leaving, let's leave the sunshine emoji. I think sunshine and vitamin C go hand in hand. Leave the sunshine emoji down in the comment section below so I can personally thank you for being with me all the way through this video, because you bitter enders are honestly the people that make all of this possible. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and glow to the gods. Take care. Bye.